Please.
Time right now is 5:02. A popular chef is cooking up some controversy with a plan for a new venue in Bloomfield Township.
Now, the proposal is sparking major backlash with some community members, and it seems the battle is only just beginning.
Now, we first showed you these renderings in February for a project called Bloomfield Hollow. It's a glass sanctuary designed to blend into the surrounding nature. The proposed space would sit on 30 acres of dense forest off of Franklin Road near Square Lake. Now, that location is drawing some scrutiny among neighbors. People made their voices heard during a planning commission meeting that lasted for hours last night.
7 News Detroit reporter Farad Javed joins us live from Bloomfield Township, highlighting the concerns expressed in that meeting. And Faraz, was any decision made last night by the commission?
Keenan, the answer is no, because the fight is far from over. Now, here's a controversy. The Bloomfield Township's proposed 30,000 square foot event space called Bloomfield Hollow. The future is still up in the air. And last night's meeting saw another round of intense back and forth with residents saying that the proposed facility potentially could bring down property value, increase noise pollution, and at the center of it all, allegations of fraud.
Mr. Sklar submitted this fake document over 39 days ago, and nobody, not one person in the township, noticed it was completely fake.
The meeting took a sharp turn when the residents, including Brett Northcutt and Stefan Banji, accused the developer's team of submitting fraudulent real estate documents to the Planning Commission.
They submitted a document from a real estate broker, not a real estate appraiser. It was an AI hallucination. It has 50 different locations in it, none of which actually exist.
Developer Zach Sklar declined an interview, but his attorney told the board there was no fraud, just mistakes.
I think it's quite a stretch to allege fraud when there's no evidence of fraud here. Somebody made a mistake. For some reason, there are apparently some inaccuracies in the report.
The $17 million Bloomfield Hollow project, once proposed as a 1,000 guest venue, is now pitched for 600, with changes to landscape, lighting, and security. But residents near Franklin and Square Lake Roads say these tweaks don't go far enough, still warning about noise, traffic, and property values.
It's been 118 days since you tabled this development and asked Mr. Sklar to work with us. His response was a 2-hour open house where Zach refused every single one of our major requests.
However, after hours of testimony, the board voted to table the petition again so the developer can respond to concerns.
I make a motion that the applicant's petition be tabled and that he be allowed to respond to the comments that were made tonight. Among those, including screening walls, parking lot walls.
Now, this battle has been brewing since February when strong opposition prompted the board to shelve the first round of a proposal. But the venue's future is still up in the air with more meetings set to take place soon. Keenan, Ali, back to you.
Yeah, a lot of passion coming from what are typically pretty quiet township meetings. Farad Javed, live for us this morning.